19 Nocturne Boulevard presents The Teeth Within. Part 6 of a 9-part serial featuring Plain Jane and Anybody. Oh, and Gerald. Welcome to Victorian England with a bit of a twist.
You understand, sir, why I must send you on your way.
I could come along and see if I can be of any assistance.
I shall call upon your services should I see any need for them. I can reach you...
Here. If I'm not there, my man will know how to find me.
Bloody Chinaman.
Are you off?
Where do you think I'm going?
That agency place, where else? Wasn't this the fellow who pointed you there in the first place? I wouldn't have come right out in front of the filth and say, "Oi, lads, she's a clockwork." But I come right close.
Rubbed up on it like a cousin.
And while I go there...
We know the back entrance to the clockwork exhibit, we do.
Good girls.
It's a bit early for them to be open just yet. You see any sort of watch?
Not a sausage.
Right. Come on. Not like that.
Like what?
Skulking like. Nah. We got business there. Or at least we'll walk like we do. Right?
Sir, may I help you?
I need to speak to Mr. Brown.
This entire business is conducted with the utmost discretion and decorum.
Obvious, once you know. Is there a button to push to call Mr. Brown?
Would you prefer to speak with a gentleman about the services we offer?
Yes. A gentleman. Just like any other conjuring trick.
Is there some problem, sir?
Very possibly. Is there some place we can speak privately?
This way.
You sure?
Us houses.
Right then. Shh.
Ain't no light this far in.
Shh. Locked. But I don't hear anyone within.
Someone's coming.
Blast. Hold on. Right.
Oh, whisker singeing close.
Shh.
What was it you wanted to discuss with me?
The safety of your clients.
The what? We are very discreet. You are perfectly safe using our service. That is part of our credo.
I mean physical safety.
I'm afraid I don't follow you. We've had no reports of injury caused by our commercially available units.
They can only perform the functions the cogs allow. Is that correct?
Precisely. They are really very simple and limited in their capabilities.
Would it be possible to grant one the capacity to kill?
What? What are you asking?
What if I wished to have one kill someone?
That would be nearly impossible, sir. They simply cannot.
Nearly, you say?
Thought we would nip there for sure.
Good one to grab the knob. Make him think it was still locked.
What now?
With the glass in the door, we can't go lighting a light in here. You recall where the other door was?
Oh,
Really?
things I see sticks with me.
Oh, I'll follow you then.
Drowned. From the bruises, I hazard he was held under. The physician should be able to confirm.
The neighbour says he saw the manservant leaving earlier with another fella.
Oh, he did?
He said he noted it particularly since he was leaving through the front and not properly through the area.
Oh, horrors. Did he happen to particularly note what the men looked like?
His description of the manservant was a bit unspecific. He says, "I do not look at servants."
Useless.
But the other fella, he says he noted him, both because he was dressed rather shabbily and because he sported a thick black beard.
And beards are only worn on the left side of the head this season.
Sir?
Nothing. See if this neighbour has anything else to offer.
I assure you, sir, I could not condone any such usage of our merchandise.
So, while you would sell machinery for domestic use, you find it reprehensible to make it able to kill? No, not even in a protective capacity?
Were you looking for protection? Oh, I honestly do not think it would be possible. For one thing, the cogs would have to be made specifically for the purpose, and they take time to fine-tune.
Each cog must be made by hand?
The first cog set must be. Once there is a master set, they can be reproduced by lesser craftsmen.
And each function must be designed individually.
Similar actions can function using some of the same cogs.
What if the act of murder was very similar to some normal act?
Meaning?
Come with me, Mr. Brown.
I cannot leave the office unattended.
Lock the door, turn out the lights. The business you lose this afternoon will be more than made up by the business you would lose if you were arrested for murder.
Murder?
Come now.
Damn.
What shall we do?
Hello? Who's there?
I guess we strut on in and ask a few questions.
Oh.
Who?
Sorry to wake you, sir. There's been a bit of a problem with the clockworks.
Why isn't there a light? What time is it?
I'll find something.
It's morning, sir. We thought we'd find you awake.
Yeah, my daughter should be here to help.
Don't you worry, sir. We'll fetch her as well.
Huh? There's a light, sir.
That is much better. What has happened with the exhibit?
It's not the exhibit, sir, but the other clockworks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you saw a man here.
Yes, sir, but it wasn't on that day. It was earlier in the week.
But are you certain of your description? Fields?
About average height, stocky build, black beard.
Yes, he's been in the house several times. The master made specific appointments with him. I was under the impression he was a plumber, or some other type of maintenance person.
Wouldn't you usually be the one to engage such individuals?
I believe this had to do with an apparatus in his lordship's collection. It had nothing at all to do with the running of the household, and thus was outside my purview.
Did this person ever meet with the missing valet?
Harrison.
He may have done. Harrison was present while he did whatever it was he did. I was not.
He really don't seem to know naught about the clockworks being sold and all.
I don't think the poor gaffer's all there.
A bit daft.
Right.
What about his daughter? Maybe she can help.
Could be.
Could you get that, Astrid? I shall be out in a minute.
Astrid?
Daughter, I expect. I'll go. Yes? Can I help you?
Who are you?
Astrid. Who are you?
I have a special order for the Professor.
Is he expecting you?
Who is it, dear?
It's a man with a big black beard, Papa.
In episode 6 of The Teeth Within, you heard Beverly Poole as Jane, Gareth Bowley as Gerald St.Jude, and Julie Hoverson as Annie. Anthony D.P. Mann was Inspector Drab, and Terry Cooper was Constable Fields. The Professor was Robert Cudmore, and the dubious Mr. Brown was Pete Lutz. Also heard in this episode were William King, Jack Kincaid, Megan Lane, and Ayub Kote. Much thanks to Quizzical Haddock, the Robins 41406, Guardian of Memories, Intrepid Peach, and Yargion for their participation in the live stream that made this show possible. That's every evening from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/crazyauntjulie. Join us while we make the next episode. The Teeth Within was written and produced by Julie Hoverson. Music was by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Sound effects were purchased, licensed from SoundSnap, Pro Sound Effects, and Free Sound FX, or used under a Creative Commons license. All persons, places, and things in this episode are fictitious or used in a fictitious manner, and any resemblance to people living, dead, or undead is purely coincidental. Many thanks to our Patreon supporters. To find out how to help support the show, please email us at 19nocturne@live.com, that's 19nocturne, or check out the 19 Nocturne Boulevard Facebook page. We love to hear from people.